Little Saint Sophia. Architecture. The exterior masonry of the structure adopts the usual technique of that period in Constantinople, which uses bricks sunk in thick beds of mortar. The walls are reinforced by chains made of small stone blocks. The building, the central plan of which was consciously repeated in the Basilica at San Vital in Ravenna, and served as a model for the famous Ottoman architect Mimar Sinan, in the construction of the Rustam Pasha Mosque, has the shape of an octagon inscribed in an irregular quadrilateral. It is surmounted by a beautiful umbrella dome in 16 compartments with 8 flat sections alternating with 8 concave ones, standing on 8 polygonal pillars. The narthex lies on the west side, opposed to an antichoia. Many effects in the building were later used in St. Sophia. The extra expand the central nave on diagonal axes. Colorful columns screen the ambulates from the nave, and light and shadow contrast deeply on the sculpture of capitals and entablature. In front of the building there is a portico, which replaced the atrium, and a court, with a small garden, a fountain for the ablutions and several small shops. Inside the edifice, there is a beautiful 2-story colonnade which runs along the north, west and south sides, and bears an elegant inscription in 12 Greek hexameters dedicated to the Emperor Justinian, his wife, Theodora, and Saint Sergius, the patron saint of the soldiers of the Roman army. For some unknown reason, Saint Bet is not mentioned. The columns are alternately of very antique and red Sienade marble. The lower story has 16, while the upper has 18. Many of the column capitals still bear the monograms of Justinian and Theodora. Nothing remains of the original interior decoration of the church, which contemporary chroniclers describe as being covered in mosaics with walls of variegated marble. During the Ottoman conversion into a mosque, the windows and entrance were modified, floor level raised, and interior walls plastered. North of the edifice, there is a small Muslim cemetery with the tomb of Hussein Gaya, the founder of the mosque.